Apple is reportedly preparing for a tremendous demand on the iPhone 6. HTC unintentionally leaks its own smartwatch plans in its own video. And believe it or not, LG just made your G3 obsolete, just like that. I'm Jaime Rivera, and the problem with buying the latest and greatest smartphone today is that that's just an illusion, guys. Trust me. This is Pocketnow Daily. Let's begin today with the official news, as I know some of you will be a little disappointed. You remember those rumors of an LG G3 Prime, and we were wondering exactly what LG could improve? Well, there is a Snapdragon 805 LG G3 with LG Cat.6 that just got announced in Korea. It will be available in South Korea at some point, though we don't have any specific details on when that phone might make it to the United States. We're assuming that that will not be the case, as we know that carriers take a long time to accept something, but anyways, that is the truth. And you remember that announcement that OnePlus had where it was teasing something that had to do with wood? Well, the company just announced that StyleSwap cover for the OnePlus One. And yeah, this is a replaceable cover, which is actually cool. The company actually plans to launch even more options with different colors. And the cool thing is that you can just swap them at some point. It'll cost you $50 extra, though the problem is that even though there are these options, we don't have any specific dates and we don't have a OnePlus One. At least many of us don't. Now, we've heard a crazy amount of rumors of HTC working on its own smartwatch, and even though it didn't get announced at Google I/O, we have this video from HTC Design, and if you look closely, there are some clips where you can see the smartwatch being designed in a computer. You can also see it on a table being tested for its own dock. So yeah, the company is working on a smartwatch, though we don't have any specific details on when we could expect it or how HTC plans to wow everybody after Android Wear is fumbling. And for those of you that are wondering if it's time to buy an iPad, well, we would suggest you don't, as there are rumors of an iPad mini Air in the works that's 30% thinner than the current model. It would be the thinnest mini tablet in the market, but it'll have the A8 chip. We don't have any details on Touch ID yet, but we assume that it will have it. And it could be cool, though, for those of you that want the bigger 12.9-inch iPad Pro. Reports claim that we won't see it until next year. These continue. Stay tuned. We'll see what we get. And finally, for the interesting news of the day, the Wall Street Journal is reporting that Apple does believe that size does matter, as the company is apparently ordering 70 to 80 million units of the iPhone 6, compared to the 50 to 60 million units that it ordered last year for the iPhone 5S and iPhone 5C. Even Tim Cook back then said that he was expecting a balanced demand for both iPhones, and it turned out that he couldn't meet demand for the iPhone 5S, and then the iPhone 5C had a tremendous amount of overstock. And it seems that Apple is preparing for tremendous demand. Apparently the company knows that they will hit a blockbuster if they sell a bigger iPhone, but that leads me to the question of the day. Are you planning to buy an iPhone 6 this year? Are you holding out on all the hot 2K phones that we've seen this year for the iPhone 6? Because in my particular case, honestly, with the HTC One I made, I'm kind of happy, but I won't deny I am waiting for the 4.87-inch model. So let's see what we got. Leave us a comment down below. What are your plans? And friends, yes, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.